Man, we back at it with some exclusive content for you guys so you can start demanding control of your life. Thank you for tuning in to DCL Podcast by Jaimon Speaks. Without further ado, I'll allow my guest to introduce himself.
I'm Mike, man. Micheal Amadi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So the topic for today is success. What does success mean to you?
Success, man, shoot. When you got all that money in your account, you know what I'm saying? You didn't, all those sacrifices you was, you know what I'm saying, making, you know what I'm saying? When they all start, coming full, like when everything starts coming in full circle, I feel like that's when you know, like, you done made it, like, for real.
Okay, so you mentioned finances and then you also mentioned full circle. So do you think finances is the most important aspect in determining success?
It plays a role. It plays a role for sure. But it doesn't determine like your success. Your success is kind of like determined on where you believe. I just worded that wrong. Success is like determined on where you think you're at. Like, cause say like right now we might not be successful like in our eyes, but other people are not like in the same like boat as us. You know what I'm saying? Or in the same like stage of life as us per se. So
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because success is different for everyone. Success to me is not the same for success for you.
Yeah.
Some people may see it as financial. Some people may see it as graduating high school or a new milestone in their life, but success is very different. Personally, for myself, I would define success as...
she just walked in here.
Yeah, she just walked in here. We got to
She opened the door.
Yep. All right. So success to me is being in a state in which I am happy doing what I am doing and I am able to financially support myself and I don't have financial struggles. So that's my definition of success. How would you say you measure success in your own life?
I don't really measure like success per se. Like, say if like this how I see it. Like right now, I'm in a time in my life where I wasn't last year. So that's how like I measure my success, or like how I measure how I'm doing. So in a way, I'm doing better than I was last year and the years before that. So that's kind of how I measure my success. Like in like next year, next year, next year, I'm not gonna be in the same position that I'm in right now. So.
All right. So you mentioned growth.
For sure.
Growth.
Basically. Yeah.
Okay. So you definitely think that as long as you're improving, that's success to you.
Yeah, success is measured by growth.
I like that. When do you personally believe that you have made it? What milestone or what are you looking for to achieve right now?
I'm gonna just answer the question that you asked me beforehand. So
all right.
Me, you basically asked like when I know I made it type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, when I buy my mom a crib and move out the hood for real. I know that's very cliche, but it's the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have the best of things right now, but I know in the near future, it's, you know what I'm saying, it's coming. So when I know I made it is when I move my mom out the crib, buy her a nice house, buy her a nice car, and I'm able to like constantly give her back everything that she's given to me, if that makes sense. Like all the sacrifice she's made for me in order for me to be able to get to that point. I'm just gonna repay her. I know I'm not gonna be able to repay her, but just repay her with at least some peace of mind and some financial stability. Yeah.
Facts. So would you say that the things that you went through growing up, seeing your mother, obviously our parents try very hard to support us. They go through a lot. So would you say that's what motivates you to be successful?
For sure. Like although like, cause I have a reminder on like my on my candle right by my Bible. It says, do it for yourself. So I want to be able to, I want to do it I want to make it for my mom and, make her proud and everything. But at the same time, I'm doing it for myself. Like nobody gonna do it but me. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for my mom to make it so that I make it. No, I'm making it for myself so that I can be able to provide things for her. You know what I'm saying? So once she's taken care of, I'm worried about my damn self. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to live my life type shit. So, yeah.
That's facts. So someone, let's say that they're lost in life, they don't know what to do, what would you recommend for them?
First and foremost, find God. Bro, that's really all you could do. Stay prayed up, find God, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's many resources and outlets out here for you to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I'm a Christian, so I believe in Jesus Christ. That's my Lord and Savior. So, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? You got to be in tune with yourself and like with God in order to be able to do any other thing. You can't be planning, like you can't make no plan with yourself or what you want to do without God. Because if God say, take you right now, and your ass just fall down and die right here. Like if you go like this, you fall down and die. Like you know what I'm saying? Well, like what did you live for?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm asking you, like if you were to die right now, what have you done in this life?
I've motivated people. I've inspired people. I've gave people the resources, the knowledge to be able to make changes in their own life. I'm definitely not done. I'm just getting started.
Like what have you done, like in terms of like spreading the gospel?
As in religion?
Yeah.
All right. So first and foremost, with me, I grew up Christian, but throughout the past few years, I have came across other religions that I do find very interesting. Islam is one that I've been studying. I believe that we should study and at least look at other religions so we can see which one fits us the best.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be real, we all worship in the same, not the same, but like it's all the same thing. There's a higher power, and we're supposed to be good people and have faith. Like
Right.
that, like no matter what religion you are, they all carry that. So whatever way you choose to express your own religion, your own beliefs, you should do so. But you should find God, and you should find Him within you, because that's how you can actually take control of your life. Because
Bro.
just little stuff like meditation, even if you don't believe in religion, if you read the Bible and you do things that let's say if you pray to yourself, that helps you mentally, whether you believe in a religion or not. So definitely having that self-talk helps. Personally, me, I believe in God. You know what I mean? I'd say I'm more Christian, even though I do study other religions. And my main message for those who don't believe, or those who like try to stay away from a religion, is tap into it, learn about it, read it. Because even if you don't believe it, that stuff in the Bible is real stuff. It's a history book. It's a guide to life. Even with even with prayers, if you pray into
Prayer
yourself,
really works.
yeah,
No doubt.
yeah. Whether you believe in science or manifestations or whatever, you talking to yourself, you having that self-talk, I believe it's with God. I believe I'm having this talk within God.
Yeah, you're not
But
just talking like to yourself type shit. You know what I'm saying? You talking to a higher being. Like God is a higher being. So you know what I'm saying? Me, when I pray to God. Like I'm not gonna be praying, oh yeah, you gonna do this, you gonna do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's good to have like affirmations and stuff, but like these affirmations have to be backed by your faith in God, if that makes sense. So
Yep. Because if you don't, you gotta have that. You gotta have that core to you, to your mental, to who you are, to your spirit. Because if you don't, you can fall quick. And I learned that this world is a spiritual world. This world runs by words, thoughts, spirits. That's just how it is. So that also ties back into the subject. You have to define success within yourself. You have to know yourself. If you don't know yourself, you can't do anything. The first step to demanding control of your life is to be able to know yourself through God, through whatever you choose. But you gotta learn yourself, and you gotta know who you are. But so were you always a man of faith?
okay, so personally, like I grew up in a Christian household. Like it was drilled into my brain. Like most could say, like I feel like this all African kids. Well, most African kids, because I know some are Muslim, but most African kids Christianity and church is drilled into their head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like most of us, like we get to a certain age, we're like, okay, I don't feel like going to church. Ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? Because we forced to go. So, you know what I'm saying? We get to a certain age where we start getting rebellious. So we don't even want to go there. But then like me, I found like myself just being forced to go, and then I got to a certain age where I'm like, okay, it's just what I want to follow as my life continues type shit. I made that conclusion. I was like, yeah, it's something I want to keep doing. Like, it's not like I was already biased because it was already what I was doing, but it was like something that I made a decision within myself to follow God and to, you know what I'm saying, continue to, you know, follow his word. So, yeah.
Another thing on that. So I know day by day, my personal life is it's well thought out, it's well planned, and I feel like as if I'm in control of my life, and definitely having those talks with God, reading the scripture, that strengthens my mental, and that strengthens who I am as a person, my strength physically, mentally, whatever. And it just helps me. It's a guide for my life, and it helps me keep my life in order. It helps me keep my mind right, my mental health right. So I wanted to ask you, how has your faith in God impacted your life?
It be days, bro, like where like I just be out of it. Like it just, I don't know. Life be lifing, bro. So it be like days where I just, you know, just don't feel like doing that. And then I just pray like, God, like what's going on type, you know. And then like, you know, sometimes like just having a moment to talk to God and to just like express any concerns that you got. You know what I'm saying? You would say what's concerning you to God, and then God might even, like, God communicates through multiple ways. Like he could, like, say you talk to God right now, right? Say you whatever's concerning you, whatever's concerning you, you go and talk to God, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Say you got class. Your friend in that class could tell you, oh, woo, 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 like whatever. It's like, say if you depressed or something, your friend could be like, oh, do you want to do so and so with me, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. That thing that y'all are doing, like, it could be like an outing or whatever. That could be what gets you out of your depressed state or whatever, and just has you feeling good. Maybe you just needed some company around you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe God sent that person to ask you that so that you can get out of that depressed state. Like, God just works in a whole bunch of mysterious ways. Like he could lead you to a scripture on like TikTok or something that gets you out of that mood. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of things. So that's just where my brain is at. God communicates to me through like a whole bunch of ways. So yeah.
It definitely, whether it's in your prayers, whether it's through actions, whether it's through people, God communicates in so many different ways. He'll send things to you. So how has God helped you and prepared you for the life that you live?
He gave me patience, because if you don't have no patience, bro, and you just, because right now, bro, our life is like very much surrounded by social media and like the influences of others. So you can see people on the gram, they flex or snap, they flexing money, they flexing like their success at like an early age. It make you want to like start tweaking out, like, damn, like then you start getting down. You like, oh, bro, what am I doing? Now you compare yourself to them. You're not supposed to be doing that, bro, because that's their time to shine, bro. Like, all right, your time is gonna come. It's just not right now. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that it's not gonna come next week or next year, or, you know what I'm saying, the next couple of years or shit, even tomorrow. So, you know, it just, you know, it's the whole, like, God just allowed me to build patience and to just know that life is not a race. It's a marathon. Whatever time you get to that finish line is when you're going to get to that finish line. You know what I'm saying? So just having patience, having faith. Like, always be singing this one song, like, all you got to do is have patience. All you got to do is have, wait, nah. It's all you got to do is have faith. All you got to do is have patience. It's a song by Uno the Activist. But, you know what I'm saying, I'll be saying that, like, because it's true. That's all you got to have is faith and patience. You know what I'm saying? You will make it there. You know what I'm saying? So,
and patience is definitely a virtue, because a lot of things, or a lot of times, you might be praying for something, or you might really want something, and it's not coming, but it's not your time. It's not your time to have that.
bro.
And God is waiting for the right time to give that to you, or maybe you're not meant to have that at all.
Yep.
But no matter what, is for your best interest. So having patience is one big thing, because a lot of people, they think that you can just get down on your knees and pray and get whatever you want. When no, it doesn't work like that. This world doesn't work like that. God doesn't work like that. It wasn't made to work like that. It was made for us to have faith and have patience. So
Like I'm gonna touch on that too.
Yeah.
Like you can't pray to God and be like, oh yeah, God, Zelle, let me look at my account to my Zelle, $1 million. Like it's not going, bro. What did you do to get that? Like it's my mom always tells me this, like prayer without works is dead. You could pray for $1 million. But did you work for the $1 million? Like how you going? You not.
What are you doing to get there?
You know what I'm saying? You just sitting in your bed on the game, on the phone. Oh yeah, God, let me get $1 million by the time I wake up. You ain't doing shit. What you doing, bro? Like if you working to get to that point, and you praying to get to that point, you gonna get to that point.
Yeah, because he see that too. If you don't deserve it, it's probably not gonna come.
God not gonna give you something you don't deserve.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying. Like
you gotta earn it.
That sounded it's true. It sounds wrong, but it's true. Like you know what I'm saying. Like if like say if Samuel, say if Samuel has been working at his job, has whatever job he has, he's working at his job. He's praying to make a meal by next year. He's praying to do that, and he's working to get to that point. He's gonna eventually get with the right investments and everything. He's gonna get to that point. You know what I'm saying, but if Josh is praying for $1 million and he ain't doing shit in the crib but sitting down eating chips, playing a video game, he's not gonna get to that point. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, because that million not just gonna wake up on your bed. That million gonna come in opportunities through networking, through people you meet, through people God puts in your life, through opportunities
Destiny
God
helpers.
puts in your mouth.
Destiny helpers. That's what, bro. That's what they call for them. Destiny helpers.
What's that?
Huh?
What's that?
Destiny helpers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Helpers that are helpers that are sent. Like it could be him. He could be a destiny helper. You could be a destiny helper. Like it could people that are sent by God in order to help you reach your destiny. Type. So yeah.
And also, since we're talking about success and we're also incorporating God, let's talk about how do you find that balance between success and aligning with the Lord? Because a lot of times people see success as financial, and that can also be seen as greed, because I'm going to be real, nobody needs $30 million. Nobody needs $4 billion. What do you have $4 billion for? Why haven't you redistributed that wealth?
You're not helping nobody else.
Nobody.
Like I understand that we can't help everybody, bro. Like you're only one person with $4 billion. You can't help you can help the ones that you can help, but you can't help everybody, bro. Like at the end of the day, like they also gotta get up off their ass and get it. You could put them in a position to win. Like this how I see it. Like someone say if I have $5 billion right now. Yep. I'm gonna put and you said you gave me you had like told me a plan that you wanted to like build type shit. I'm gonna invest in you to help boost you and get you to that point. So you start making your own bread, then you start doing your own thing, and you making your own money type shit. And then you helping him. Say if he has something that if he wants to open like a gym or something, you know what I'm saying? Or if he wants to, I don't know, build say if he wants to build a property or something, you can help him invest in that so that he could put that money that you gave to him to invest into that property, so that property starts making more money for him. So that he could once he starts getting his own motion, put other people on. So it's like a continuous thing. It's a continuous thing. So that's really like.
And I also wanted to talk about something else too, because a lot of times we do look at success like it's financial, but it's not completely financial, because at the end of the day, you're not going to be blessed with that financial success if your goal is for money. Yeah. Your goal needs to be something else, like person.
It could be. Oh, my bad. I just cut you off. It could be like success in you, like just helping others, like helping you being able to help others could be like your success. Like say if you helping somebody get out of depression, or you helping them get out of anxiety, you're successful in getting them out of that. That could be like that could be that person's success. This person's success could be like, oh, you making money off of like doing like real estate or something. That's your success. Like everybody's success is different. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yep. Like me personally, my success is getting to a point in my life where I don't have financial struggles and I can help other people. And I'm put in that position to help other people. And one thing about God is he'll put money in your hands if he knows you distribute it the right way. If he knows you're spreading that the right way, if he knows you're doing the right thing with that, then he's going to give it to you. Otherwise, you're not going to get it. I mean, you might get it. You're going to follow the wrong path, but you going to get it another way. I'm not going to talk about it, but.
Bro. Like, you could really, like, you could bless, like, I don't know. I feel like trying to give people things like money in order for God to bless you, like, yeah, that's a good thing, but I don't think like we should see it like that. We shouldn't be given just for some. We shouldn't be given for something in return. We should just give out of like the goodness of our hearts.
Yep.
Type shit. So.
Yep. And that's also another thing. Like on social media, you'll see we gave a hobo $200 or we got him an apartment. Okay, did you do that out of the kindness of your heart, or did you do it for a YouTube video for views that you're gonna get paid more than you even gave the person for?
Bro. Like it really doesn't. Like me personally, like I don't like to like brag or nothing, but like I try to like go out of my way. Like say if I have like some cash on me and I'm like driving down, like especially like around like the up north area around like Senn High School, there's this one dude. I know there's like a whole bunch of like controversy around them people, but if I'm riding around like uptown or something, and then I give like a homeless person some money or whatever. Like if I got it, I'm gonna give it to them because I know they need it more than I do. So like I don't try to do that for other people to see me. I just do it out of like the goodness of my heart. Like it's just it's kind of what I was like raised to do. I was raised to just try to help others. So like if I got it, you know what I'm saying, I'll give it to them. But like, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't just do it because, oh, you know what I'm saying, I give you, God's gonna bless me, so don't even worry about it. Just take it. God's gonna bless me. Like I'm not doing it for something in return. I'm just doing it out of like the goodness of my heart type shit.
Yep. And those that are successful and give back will remain successful just because they're giving back and doing the right thing. Because you can never give too much, man. I mean, yeah, there's a limit, but those that make it their mission to help other people and actually get people out of these situations or get people food that need food, those people that organize those things, they're the ones that are really successful, because at the end of the day, you know that you did something in life that impacted others.
You might not be successful on this earth, in this world, but you're gonna be successful in heaven for sure. Like you really like you got it in heaven for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
you're gonna be successful. You're gonna be successful here. Maybe not financially. You're not gonna be the most rich, maybe.
You could be successful on the inside.
On the inside, man. And that's really what it is, because if you're successful on the inside, if you know that you're doing the right thing, if you feel good from the things that you're doing, that is success. That is success.
Sure.
So we want to break it down to you guys on how to actually become successful, because I mean, first, obviously, you got to figure out what does success mean to you, what milestones you have to, go through. Is success more financial? Is it more personal? Is it graduating high school? Just figure out what success means to you. Where do you want to make it in life? And then figure out a plan.
Okay, so, all right, cool. I had a question, but I just forgot. Forgot the question.
Now you're good, man.
So, damn, fuck. I just forgot.
What was it along the lines of?
Relationships.
Ooh, success in relationships. Yeah. Let's tap in here real quick.
What's the word, bro?
Man.
So what do you think, not a successful relationship, like, what do you think a healthy relationship looks like?
A healthy relationship needs two people that have the same goals. Your goals must align. If you're with someone who's lazy and you want to be a millionaire, it's not going to work out because you're going to stress them out. For
sure, and they're not going to want to do nothing because
no,
they're lazy. They don't want to do shit.
Yep, and they not ready. They not for you. So, ask that question again.
What do you like? What does a healthy relationship look like to you? Describe a healthy relationship.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely a relationship in which you guys have trust within each other. A relationship in which you guys feel comfortable talking about things that usually wouldn't talk about. A relationship in which that you guys, it's well rounded. You can't be in a relationship with it's not gonna work if you guys just aren't aligned on the same goals. If you guys aren't compatible, because you got two alphas is not gonna work in a relationship. It might, but one of you guys are gonna have to step down and understand that, you know what I mean, that other person needs that feeling. Just like if you got a man and a woman and they're both alphas in their relationship, I mean, like,
one's gonna have to be submissive.
one's gonna have to be submissive at some
like,
point.
And like as like I know like I first and foremost, like I'm all for like women being like
Facts.
independent and being, you know what I'm saying, their own person. But once they get into a relationship with another man, like they're gonna have to be submissive in a way. Like, I mean, well, that's also if the man brings that side out of them. So
Yep, because also you got men that are submissive and you got women that are dominant, and the relationship actually works because you still get that same dynamic. I mean, in two dominant people can work, but one of you guys have to submit, because at the end of the day, when someone says something, like, where are you guys gonna come to an agreement? Yeah. So
like me personally, like I would say like me, if say I'm the man of the house, right? Well, like as the man of the house, you know, I would have to be seen as like as dominant, or, you know what I'm saying, as dominant or as alpha in the house, because you know I'm the man of the house. The man is supposed to be the one providing for the woman, for doing all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just being the provider. The man is supposed to be seen as a provider. If the woman is a provider, cool. But you know what I'm saying? Like this how I see it. Like say like this. Say if the man in the relationship isn't making as much money as the woman, right? Mm-hmm. The man can't be sitting down at the crib. Like, being an at-home husband is crazy, because the man got to at least have some. He has to have some sort of motion. You got to be doing something. You can't just be depending on like your wife bread to, you know what I'm saying, do this, do that. You got to be doing something. Like, if you ask a lot of girls that make more money than their husbands are, well, I don't know for all relationships, but I would hope that their husbands are like, you know what I'm saying, doing something to put bread in their pockets. You know what I'm saying? Not just depending on, you know what I'm saying, the wife pockets. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
all right, I get what you're saying. But I draw a line with that. Now, with my sons, I'm gonna raise my sons to, hey, you got to get up and make money.
Get up and get it, for sure.
But like, as I'm gonna be real, there's a lot of guys out here that I mean, evolution, man. The world's changing. You have I mean, and it's for the better, because sometimes it works for some people, it doesn't work for some people. So I do get what you're saying, but I do believe it can work if you have a stay-at-home husband who doesn't make any money and you have the wife that goes out and makes money. It can work if she makes enough money, because I mean, but then you also got to understand if she's pregnant, then she can't work, and then the income stops.
And then like, what's the husband doing? The husband don't got no motion.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, like, it's a little tricky.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a little tricky.
Once kids come in the picture, bro, and the husband don't like, and because the wife has to stay home and take care of the kid.
Yeah,
the wife has to, like, once that kid is brought into the world, the wife has to stay home, and they're on maternal leave. So they're gonna have to stay home and take care of the kid. So what's the husband doing to provide for the family if he's a stay-at-home husband, not doing shit, ain't got no motion?
You don't got anything going for you. So I mean,
ain't got shit going. So what's gonna happen?
It works for some people, man, but it's not the most stable. It's not the most stable option, just because, I mean, you have a man that's not. What is he really providing? What value is he providing?
Oh, bro, I was talking to I was talking to my girl the other day. We was talking about this shit. Like, she was like, oh, like, say if if the case may be, she makes more money than me, I gotta at least be doing something. So she had like split it up like this. She was like, the man, like, say if she's making more money than the man, she will be paying the mortgage, and the man will be paying for like bills, groceries, and, you know, other, like, I'm saying, like the kids' clothes and, you know, stuff like that. None of like the major stuff, since she's the breadwinner of the family. So he has to, in order to be that man that's not making as much money as a wife, you got to still have some motion to provide for all the other needs. Because if you stay in it, like, bro, so you mean to tell me the man is sitting at home not paying no bills, not buying no food, not getting no clothes for the kids. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense. And I'm not gonna lie, the woman she gonna have to be a real good woman to allow that shit to happen. Like, it's crazy. But me personally, if I'm put in that situation, me personally, bro, I gotta have my own motion. I gotta be doing something.
Facts. Me too.
I can't like even right now, nigga, I can't sit at home. I gotta be doing something, like some sort of work, some sort of job. Like, you gotta be doing something at least.
Yeah, a man with no purpose is lost. A man with no vision is lost. You have to have that purpose, that vision. You gotta know what you're waking up in the morning to go do. You gotta know what you're waking up for. What are you waking up for?
Right. You're gonna wait for that CFO or that lady CEO to come sweep you off your feet, nigga. Come on, bro.
She not coming to sweep you off your feet. She chasing Steve Jobs. She chasing the other CEOs. She wants someone else on her level because you not on her level.
Moral of the story, nigga. Get your own motion.
Yes, sir. Hey, game was spoken here today. I hope you took something valuable from our content.
Wait. I didn't finish the moral of the story. I ain't gonna lie, I just tweet.
Find
God. Get your own motion and be true to yourself, nigga. Don't be out here trying to copy niggas or, copy somebody else's motion, nigga. Find your own shit and stick to it and be good at it. Type shit.
Facts, yeah. Define what success is, man. Really define it. Go deep into yourself and who you are and figure out what do you want in life. What are you chasing? What did God or what did whoever you believe, why are you here on this earth? Why do you wake up in the morning? What do you wake up for? So really take that in. I'm glad that you guys were tuning in to the podcast, man. It means a lot. I want you guys to demand control of your life, man. Share the podcast, leave a comment, subscribe, support the movement. Peace.
Bumbo clot.